Good morning, Lukey Pokey. Alexa, pause. So, we're going to go over some chart stuff right now, just to figure out my strategy. And yeah, I want to discuss my bias and when I change my bias on the higher time frames to either bullish or bearish. But when I change, SNQ. When I change my bias to the other way, so then I could start targeting something to the downside. And why I'm continuing to hold a bias even when we sweep what I think is probably the draw in liquidity. That's probably good enough. Okay. Wait, why did it do that? Oh. Okay, so as you can see on this chart, I should have taken a short on Wednesday. We had a really nice move down, swept out some liquidity, and we took out equilibrium. But let's determine where my bias flipped, because I came into this day with a bullish bias because we were continuing up and I didn't want to flip my bias, but there was a reason that I should have flipped my bias. So let's go over it. So first of all, I have been bullish since we displaced through here. We displaced through this swing high with continuation. We displaced through all these bearish PD arrays. Very strong, plus a very strong candle closure. So I was bullish here. All these days I was bullish. Even when we take out equilibrium, because that was probably the next draw. After we change market structure, the draw is probably equilibrium and probably this swing high. This order block, swing high, all of that stuff. So this bearish imbalance as well. So I'm targeting there. Even when we come into there, I'm not flipping my bias. If we get displacement through a bullish PD array, okay, I can flip my bias to see us go lower. But I'm not flipping my bias. Just because we take out the draw that I had in mind, we can be drawing higher. And I will not switch my bias until it's confirmed we're drawing lower. So, still have a bullish bias. I still have a bullish bias. All of this, I still have a bullish bias. When we get displacement through here, we get displacement through this swing low. We get displacement through the swing low, through this order block. Okay, we're probably drawing lower. We draw here. We draw here. We draw right to equilibrium. Pretty sure I took a long this day. But I would still... Would I flip my bias to bearish? I mean... In the strategy, I probably would flip my bias to bearish and think we're drawing here. I'm pretty sure I took a win on this day too, even. Wednesday, oh no, I didn't take a trade. So, I guess I could still be bearish, and then once I see us reverse after taking out equilibrium, I see us reverse and displace through here. Then coming into Thursday, I can be bullish, targeting here, targeting wherever. So I could be bearish because we closed to this swing low, because we had displacement, and Wednesday I could be bearish. And then after we take out equilibrium, we then close through this order block, making a breaker block. I can then be bullish for Thursday. Okay. And then I'd still be bullish, still bullish. Even after we take out liquidity, still bullish. I'm still bullish. Bullish. Here, still bullish. We haven't closed through any fair value gaps. I haven't closed through any imbalances. Yes, we closed through this order block, but that doesn't really mean much to me. This is not even a swing low. Here, if we displace through this swing low, okay, my bias would be bearish targeting equilibrium. But we don't displace through. We don't close through the swing low. So still bullish. Still bullish. Tuesday, I'm still bullish. Still bullish. We go higher. I'm still bullish. Still bullish. And then we get displacement through these order blocks, and we close through this breaker block, through this swing low. So pretty sure I took a W within here at some point. Let me look. 25th. Okay, no, I took it before, so I'm chilling. So I took a long here, which is good. Took a long to go here. Then after we close through, we get a market structure shift. Market structure shift. We close through, displace through this order block. Okay, and my bias is now bearish. I'm bearish. Monday comes. I'm still bearish. Monday, we go up into this order block with displacement, though. I guess I would have to come into this day bearish because we had this market structure shift. But I mean, this looks like a nice long setup. But I didn't take a trade anyways on this day because price action was kind of shit. But we come up on Monday, no trade. Tuesday, I would probably be long bias on Tuesday just because we had displacement up. I would be long bias here and just not take a trade on Tuesday, which I'm okay with. Then on Wednesday, when I see this, price displaces through a bullish imbalance, through a bullish, we create a bearish order block, through a bullish PD array, this bullish order block. Okay, our draw is probably lower. Our draw is probably lower. It can be here, it can be here, it can be equilibrium, it could be this order block, it could be this swing low, it can be wherever the fuck price wants to go. But coming into this day, I'm bearish, targeting equilibrium. Okay, now today is Thursday, and I'm still bearish. We have not had displacement through a bearish PD array yet. If we get displacement through this order block, through this swing high, if there was a bearish imbalance within here, okay, then I can change my bias to bullish. I need to wait for price to tell me we're going somewhere. I am no longer predicting a reversal. I'm waiting until price tells me where we're going. I'm then waiting for a continuation. If we looked at Wednesday, I came into Wednesday with a bullish bias, which was stupid. Should have flipped my bias. We retrace into an order block, into an inverse for value gap, and continued down very, very nicely. And I marked it out. I just had a bullish bias because I just stuck to the bias for too long, which was a mistake on my part. I saw this, but I didn't want to believe it. So now I'm still bearish until we get displacement through bearish PD arrays. I'm still bullish. So that's how I'm going to go about my bias. I'm not waiting. I'm not trying to predict a reversal. I'm waiting until price tells me we're drawing in the opposite direction that I was targeting. Then I can look for trades in the direction that price is telling me. But I'm not trying to predict anything. No prediction. Just waiting till price tells me what it's going to do. Meow.